This is King of the Cage, Rumble on the River, presented by General Tire here at Winnebago's Casino Resort in Sloan, Iowa. And Rampage touching my chest. The Middleweight Championship is on the line. Matt Gabel from Sioux City, Iowa, gets set to take on the California native Daniel Hernandez. We will see how this all pans out as we take a quick look at the tail of the tape, brought to you by Kawasaki. Of course, Daniel Hernandez, with a little bit of age on him, a little bit of height advantage, is going to go to Matt Gabel. We will see how this all pans out when we throw it to the veteran voice of the cage, Dean Stone.
Here is Matt Gabel.
Matt Gabel, a favorite here at King of the Cage. And I'll tell you what, the wrestling abilities this guy has been overshadowed by his TKOs and his KOs. He's like letting people know, hey man, I ain't just a wrestler. I knock people out for a living.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see about that. It was funny, I was trying to interview him yesterday after weigh-ins, and I was asking him about that. And he claimed he's the world's greatest striker, and he's gonna come out at 240 pounds. So we'll see. Daniel Hernandez is nobody to mess around with. He's going to have to come out. He's going to have to use that wrestling. He's going to have to come out and establish dominance with that striking that he says he has. Otherwise, it's going to be a long night for him.
In Iowa, Rampage, is it known that there's a lot of wrestlers out here? Is it still the thing here in Iowa, like the capital of wrestling? Would you say that?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. A lot of great wrestlers come out of here. These guys, like they're born wrestling,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Come on, I thought all the great wrestlers came out of Tennessee. What's up?
No way. I had to keep it real. Now, we're football players and basketball players in Tennessee, and pimps.
That was my other profession, guys. Matt Gabel, obviously no joke when it does come to the wrestling department, but I'm really curious to see if that stand-up game is going to work for him, especially against someone like Hernandez, who's a wrestler himself, who has that explosive strength, and we've seen him take down guys at will. A lot of pressure on Gabel tonight.
Well, Gabel, there's a lot of pressure on him because he said that he don't want to mess with his pretty face. First of all, I don't know who told him he has a pretty face. Look at him. Look at him, and look at his hairdo. Where was he,
I noticed you looked at me and went, my face is pretty.
My face is pretty.
What are you talking about?
What is he talking about? There can't be two pretty people at King of the Cage at one time,
You're like, I created pretty. And a quick look at Matt Gabel out of Sioux City, Iowa. Can he take the belt home tonight? Be the first person out here to take a title home. We will see. We'll throw it to Dean Stone.
Here is Daniel El Leon Hernandez.
Daniel Hernandez in a location where it doesn't have too many fans. Does that add pressure or does it add fuel to his fire?
No, you know what? I think he comes out. He's done this a bunch. He's a veteran of the sport. He's traveled. It's easy for him to come into a situation like this where it's not a gigantic crowd, even though it's on national live TV. He comes in and he's confident. I was talking to him earlier. He had a great training camp. Didn't have any issues with the cut. Perfectly comfortable, 100% rehydrated. So he's going to come in here and he's going to be okay.
What was it like for you, Rampage, when you would fight home or away? What was easier for you as a fighter, or did it even matter?
Well, I've only fought in my hometown, once, since I became pro. But to me, it never mattered to me because the crowd is not there. I'm not the same person when I fight. I'm in a totally different zone, and I just feel the energy, and I just feel confident with what I did in my training camp. So that's my take on it.
And right now, you are coaching a lot of fighters as well that are coming up through the ranks as well. And so how has that been for your career as an MMA fighter? Training, do you have to be selfish for yourself at times?
Yeah, when my fight comes, I just deal with myself. But it's very therapeutic training some up-and-coming guys. I'm gonna have some of my crew here in King of the Cage pretty soon. You guys want to see me out here more often?
Yeah, that would be awesome, man. We'd love to have you here. You got Sean cracking up over here, spitting out water through his nose. We've never been so entertained before, man. This is pretty cool.
Did you guys like Mayhem?
Mayhem was awesome, too. That's where food started coming out of my nose. So we won't go into that, but Sean, check your jacket. There you go, man. Right? My bad.
Well, I just have one thing to say about Daniel Hernandez. He said that he likes to get inside of his opponents. I just wonder, what was he talking about?
I'll let you handle that, Steve.
You know what? Tonight's sponsors brought to you by a quick look at Daniel Leon Hernandez fighting out of the Vault MMA and Fitness out of Monrovia, California. He heads that out. We will see if being a coach and being a fighter is going to pan out for him tonight. We throw it to Dean Stone to get this middleweight championship underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Winnebago's Casino Resort, Sloan, Iowa, King of the Cage and General Tire present our featured bout of the evening live on MavTV. Sanctioned by the Iowa State Athletic Commission, Director Joe Walsh, Deputies Steve Ellsbury, Ted Lewis, Lloyd Moore, and John Walsh Sr. It's in conjunction with King of the Cage Incorporated, President and Founder Terry Trebilcock Jr., Matchmaker Mike Camp, Promoter Mike Lowe. The three judges scoring this bout will be Chris Spott, John Hawksby, and Dave Jobin. After the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action from East LA, Mike Beltran. And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. This is our main event of the evening. 5 rounds of MMA for the King of the Cage Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, in the Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 6 feet tall, official weight 185.6 pounds. This X712 and Renegade Combat Sports fighter has a professional record of 10 victories with 3 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, from Sioux City, Iowa, presenting the challenger, Matt Gabel. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall. Official weight 183.6 pounds. This Vault MMA fighter has a professional record of 17 victories with 10 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, from Monrovia, California, presenting the reigning and defending King of the Cage Middleweight Champion of the World, Daniel Leon Hernandez. Once again, your referee of our championship main event, Mike Beltran, 5 rounds scheduled.
All right, gentlemen, been over the rules already. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves if you want. At the sound of the bell, come on out and handle your business, guys. Let's go.
Guys, the middleweight championship is on the line. The wait is over. 9 months in the making. All words aside, it's time to throw down. Rampage Jackson joining us in the commentary booth along with Sean Canova, keeping us entertained.
How long do you think it took for Mike Beltran to grow that beard?
You know what? He used a little Miracle Grow on that too. So, you know, it grew.
That's extensions. That's not even his.
That's extensions. That was Sean, man. I didn't say that.
In about time, I want to see Mr. Hernandez get inside of Matt. I want to see how he's going to do this. He said he got to get inside.
You really can't wait for that, huh?
Oh.
Big right by Gabel. Drops Hernandez. Hernandez just trying to clinch and hold on for dear life.
Now he's inside.
Both fighters obviously have great wrestling ability. Daniel Leon constantly being persistent here.
Yeah, he was really hurt, and I don't know if he's gotten over that yet.
He's recovered. It looked like he's recovered.
And that's the thing, Daniel Hernandez, 9 out of 10 times he's going to take you down, but this is the first time I've seen him stopped in his tracks. And that's just the wrestling ability that Matt Gabel is displaying right now.
Well, Matt Gabel's huge at this point right now. He's probably quitting size.
Yeah.
He got good underhooks, so.
But not as pretty, right? That's
no.
Of course not.
Nowhere as pretty as me.
Gabel, who's going to get the better of the takedown here?
Good scramble that guy. Gabel's got great wrestling skills, I see.
And
Now.
Gabel ends up on top, trying to bash away with that left hand.
He has a submission. He's going to submit him already. It looks like he has the choke hand really deep.
Oh, that is in there tight.
That's tight.
That's tight.
Daniel's
Leon
panicking.
is in danger of going to sleep.
This early in the fight,
And it's
man.
over.
Oh, wow.
It's over. There's no chance the Lions getting out of this.
What he's trying? Oh, he's out. He's out.
Oh,
He's
what?
out. He's out.
Wow.
And as soon as I say that, the Lion just pops his head out and goes to work on Gabel.
He wasn't having it tonight, man, and now in it to win it. Gabel exerting a lot of energy.
Daniel was pretty close to getting tapped right there, though.
That was real close. Absolutely, and right now,
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that.
No, he was almost giving up.
But now into the full mount, Hernandez is going to post up and do work.
Oh,
Trying to
he's going
armbar.
for it.
That's deep and it's
Oh,
over.
out of nowhere.
It's over.
Out of nowhere.
Super slick. Daniel Hernandez put it on Gabel.
wow, you know, I didn't see that it would end that quick.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that Gabel didn't say that he was the world's best grappler because he got submitted in a second by the Lion.
Daniel El Leon Hernandez retains his middleweight crown again.
That was a good setup. That was like clean. That was like textbook armbar right there.
Super tight jiu-jitsu from the California boy.
I think he's telling you he's prettier than Matt Gabel. That's what he's trying to tell you,
Sets
man.
it up, pulls on it. As soon as that goes in, it's over. Gabel had no chance.
No chance.
They may wrestle here in Iowa, but they sure don't have the jiu-jitsu game that they do in the vault.
Absolutely. Just pulls this off out of nowhere. That nice extension, and that is it. I mean, not even a second goes by. He's like, oh, you know what? Forget this.
There
I
was
need my
no
arm.
chance.
No.
As soon as that went out, that was deep.
Look at that crazy smile.
That was very deep. As soon as he took it, he got inside of his opponent.
He was deep in there, huh,
He
Chris?
was deep inside there. That was great. Great job by Daniel.
When we return, it is the official announcement here from Winnebago's Casino Resort here in Sloan, Iowa. Joining us in the commentary booth, Sean Canova, along with Quentin Rampage Jackson. Don't go nowhere. You never know what this guy's going to say.
That is real.
It's real.
Is poor posture straining your neck and back? Does sitting all day cause pain that won't go away? Introducing Royal Posture, the amazing back support that perfectly aligns your spine to help relieve pain. Just slip the straps over your shoulders and secure the closure. Your posture will gently